Hello, welcome in. Let me chuck us on this channel. Hello everyone. Sipping on tea and just had a snack? Me too. I just finished making myself a peppermint tea. I had a toasted sandwich as a snack earlier. I think I'm ready to go. Let me just... My chair's broken, so like I'll set it at the right height. And then in about like 20 minutes, it'll be back down to the bottom. So annoying. Kai's got a black currant tea. That sounds delicious. I'm not gonna lie. Let me just... Thinking nuggies today because you peopled hard today and you're exhausted? That's fair. That's valid. Oh, Liquid's having a cup of tea now as well. Oh, you put honey in it. And had a snack of nuggies as well. That makes me want to have nuggies. Alright, I'm going to pause the music. I'm going to jump over to the game screen. I'm going to make sure we get audio. We do. So, I've played a little bit of this in my own time. I say completely... Oh, Zed. Completely forgetting how to play. But yeah, it's a little witch game and I love it. It's adorable. I was thinking it was going to be either this or Supermarket Sim. And I was thinking we could do a... what do you call it? A live chat sort of thing with Supermarket Sim or the sailing game where I just sit in the sub channel. Buying more mac and cheese? That's fair. Oh, bye Viv, again. Oh, and the full 10 minutes, nearly. Is it just me or is it like constantly choosing 500 seconds and not varying much? Kai was productive today? I'm glad. That's good. Yeah, I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? We found everything except the carrot. I think it's a good thing that we never found the carrot. There's something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. You actually have some shame? I thought you knew nothing but adventures. Sorry, trying to take a sip of my still hot tea. Liquid got a 3-minute last time. I think Viv must have gotten a shorter one earlier. Because I swear it hadn't been all that long. Was put in timeout for 146 seconds. Yes, that's not very long. I just feel like I've seen a lot of 500s lately. Yeah, I thought you knew nothing but adventures. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope, that card finds it. He'll take it to the professor, bawling. Like before. Yes, a carrot in the men's restroom. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now instead of on a train. What did she do? Or 6 feet under. What did she do? Muscle for muscle. Oh, bye Levy. I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. That's a bit meta. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. A ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And it stopped the witch's house in Hylian, where all the roads lead. Your magna cum laude at a school for witches. Arson. Hi, Mineral. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How did I become magna cum laude anyway? I even sneaked into the Forbidden Principal's office twice. 3 times. And I looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. Still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as our house. No wonder Will started crying. I mean, that's a lot of pies, you're right. It's got to at least be like a couple of grand. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine. Enough with the lecture. Thought of taking off my shoes when I got off the train alone was disturbing enough. Shoes? For what? We've just arrived and you're already planning to get us in trouble? You know, I'm gonna say mints, like the Christmas pies. Just because that's what I'd like. I won't fool around the moment I get there. I didn't know you had self-control. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Hylian? The first thing to do here is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing tall lace-up boots when she first arrived at Hylian, so she almost couldn't get off because she was busy untying the boots. Sorry, catching up. Mineral, yes, and I'm not hanging around tonight either. My mother just had surgery. She's fine and recovering well, but aftercare is very hands-on. I can imagine. You tried introducing, but confusion? Yeah. But it is completely understandable. And I agree with Kai. It's nice to see you. Oh, hey, Azure. Sorry, I'm just reading. Aw, I really appreciate that, Azure. It's one of those things where that's kind of what I want to be. Like, I've had the experience and I'd like to be able to pass it on. And you're not killing the mood because it was genuine, like genuine conversation, and it was great. I don't know how to I don't know how to say it in a better way. It's pretty much that. It's our discussions kind of, yeah, they went deep and they kind of derailed, but at the same time it was a good derail. Because we got to hear real opinions and pass on real experiences. See, Mum bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Aria just mean to encourage you? Podcast mode is fun. So that's what I was... Sorry, I'm going to go podcast mode now. That's kind of what I was thinking to do with either Supermarket Sim or maybe the sailing game. Because both of those games, I reckon, are ones where I could probably go podcast mode. Or maybe even have people jump on and go podcast mode with. Like if I sat in the sub audio channel and then others could jump on and we could chat. But we could probably... I didn't really want to do that tonight though, so which is why I'm kind of glad we went with the Witch game. Because I feel like that requires a little bit of setup. Oh, believe me, Mineral, I've done the job before. The only thing that makes it go quicker is being able to chat with the other people working. But Azure, within the last few weeks, you went from rank 105,000 to 150,000 in the country in mock tests to now being the 5th overall. After the medication, 2nd best in the state and absolute best in the city. Things have altered themselves a lot now, and now I have longer than... Hang on. Chat's gone on a bit quick. Things have altered themselves a lot now. Now I no longer have any hatred for any bit of myself, and you're one of the people who was with me when I learnt to shed all of it. It's genuinely not a worry, Azure. I just appreciate that you're doing better for yourself. Like it... How do I phrase that? I'm happy that you're no longer holding on to that hatred, that it's morphed into an understanding of what you need. And that you're doing better out of it as well, because I bet you're now finding that you can actually just sit down and just do it instead of having to constantly force yourself back to the subject. And that is amazing. Yes, you are back, Eve. Welcome back. Yapping makes it fun. It absolutely does. It definitely helps the time go by. While I kind of agree, Mineral, I don't think I 100% agree with that sentiment. Yeah, and that's at the end of the day, the ranks, while you're not after medical school anymore, the high rank is still going to help you. Because you can point to it, say, hey, look, this is what I've done. And it'll be a good, another additional, you know, another additional little gold star for whatever you do want to do. Oh yeah, food service is that's a whole nother beast. Gotta go, Eve? No worries. Have a good night. Have a good dinner with the family. Alright. Next year I'm going to retake your high school finals and get a score of more than 99% because that feels a lot easier now. And then apply for colleges abroad and get out of this place. That's fair. Hospital gift shop with flowers. I feel like that's that kind of middle road of retail. Because food service, people get weirdly angry when it comes to food. And I can imagine you get that sort of weird, not hostility, but weird behavior from people in hospitals. Because I can imagine you wouldn't have dealt with many angry customers, but I imagine you would have dealt with a lot of either weirdly behaving or ones that are, you know, nearly at tears. Stressed. Yeah, exactly. As Kai said. But yeah, Azure, you've got this. I believe in you. Liquid, did you get the oh, can you just check out back? Because that was one thing that annoyed me most when I was working at a supermarket. Because it's like, no, there's nothing else out back because I've already brought it all forward. You want me to check out back and in amongst the hundreds and thousands of boxes? Okay, you ready? Are you ready to wait like 15 minutes as I search through each and every stack? No worries, Mineral. Have a good night. I hope your mother gets better soon. Sorry, Azure, I'll come to yours in a second. I just I just had a wee giggle and a laugh at Liquids. You're lots of stressed people looking for a book or a break. All the awkward patients in gowns who didn't double gown. I'm assuming it was a full moon quite often then. Oh, sorry. Okay, Azure, to be fair, when I saw that rank list, it was when I actually saw the child that kept on weeping within me. The being I learned to hate so much was never me to begin with. All it was, in the end, was a child who had a brain he didn't know how to use, and now that I can use it, this absolute monster that others have declared me in this title of Golden Prodigy in the Institute is what my actual potential is. That makes sense. Mineral says... And, like, sorry. I had to process that. Yeah. That's exactly what it feels. I'm having a serious, real thought, and then I see Liquid's next comment. But that's exactly what it feels like. Like, I know exactly what you mean. You have to go eat lunch? No worries, have a good lunch. I hope it's something tasty. And yes, definitely the balancer of chat. Yeah, my struggle, Kai, was the going back in time. We'll come back in a moment. Feel bad for asking for someone to look out back because the website said it had a thing in stock. Those websites were often very slow to update, so you'd be like, yeah, no, we don't have any left. It's gone now. And they're like, no, it says it's right here. And I'm like, yeah, no, there is physically nothing here. I can't help you. Lots of elderly full moons. You could offer ordering a custom bunch, but most wanted the flowers. Now, I can imagine because they were, you know, if they were trying to buy it for someone else, then they were kind of there and wanting to give it straight away. So they couldn't really wait as, you know, because they may not be there for the next day or whatever, or however long it took. Non-diet friendly snacks to sneak. Yeah. You know, when they've got the nil by mouth and they're just like, oh, can I have that? But it says you're nil by mouth. And? Right. No, Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. Ask someone else if you don't believe me. Keyword gained, lace-up boots. Someone caught the ducky. Ooh, a pink ducky. Right, investigate. That was an expensive ducky. Used to sell the single Lindor truffles. Sold a lot of those, I can imagine. Legendary pink rubber ducky weighing 5.5 kgs. What Liquid said, he's a hefty duck. And yeah, you've hit 10k. BM made a virtual human version of Kai so I can body double and try and be more productive. Huh? How? Gonna put my points to the drunk stream now? Fair. Where was I? Food was really delicious though. Your face was bright only when you're eating after getting on the train. The omelette that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. You can see the eyes get brighter. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Without such just dishes, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the School for Witches. I bought that to collect the Great Witch cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the food. Don't do that in Hylian. I'll definitely try the Nubicula cupcakes there. Let's forget to Hylian before I get bored to death. All I can say right now is I wish Jay was here. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to take a quick screenshot. Excuse me one moment. Ah, I see the virtual Kai. Oh, yeah, Jay, when did you learn to become a bartender? Or is this your cousin? Do I want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea? Potato, potato. Must be relation? Fair. The hair is quite fancy though. You didn't see either notification? Yeah, they've been playing up lately. But also, hey Kibi. Then I came to ask you a question instead of a drink. Oh, then can I ask you a question? Anytime. Right, so I can change categories and use keywords. Want some water. Right, lace up boots. Can you take a look at my shoes? Your shoes? What for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot in the Hylian station. Oh no. A crispy Kai. Oh. Bye, Liquid. Welcome back soon, Liquid. You lost your black kitty emotes? Oh. Yeah, I feel bad. I've had to unsub from a bunch of people because I was spending too much money. All the money that was supposed to go to emotes, I ended up spending on subs. I don't regret it. But it does mean that I don't have any money for emotes now. Until I've saved it back up again. So, if anyone in the chat, if I'm subbed to you, I might not be soon. And I'm sorry. But it does mean new subs, new emotes. You don't sub to you? No, I just gave you a sub again because it's your birthday, or was your birthday. I do love the clown cat. I'm very tempted to get a clown emote, because I absolutely love Drongos. Here's hoping I'm still subbed to Drongo. Because look at this boy. What if it wasn't your birthday? Well, happy birthday anyway. Actually, I can... It's free for me, I can just make it bigger. What am I doing? Look at this boy.
Distraction spell.
Distraction spell. Thank you for the bits. I forgot I made that the bit sound and it made me giggle. Yeah, but it's only one emote from memory. But that's a good idea. If there's one particular emote I like, I could do that. If I need one of yours... Actually, that's a good point. I don't think I've got that one set up. Give me 2 moments. I'm going to change that. Where is it? I think it's under viewer rewards. Open link in new tab. Manage power. Power-ups and channel rewards. Unlock random sub emote. No, I've got it enabled. I don't have it set very low. I've just got it set to the manage smart costs. No, I've seen what happened, or hydrate. I've seen what happens on M's streams. Kibi went to a doctor of eyes. I'm assuming it'll be either an optometrist or an ophthalmologist. One is specifically a doctor, and then the other one is like a specialist who's also a doctor. Yeah. I'm disappointed I didn't clip one of them. I'm glad I clipped the one I did, though. You're random and choose one of both set to 80. I should probably do the same, to be honest. or I swear one of them was suck said, and it's like, what? What are you trying to say? I haven't said a word about nobody's streams. Nobody's streams are amazing, though. I'm always impressed by what they can pull off in Stardew. And if you say anything, Kibi, you're just telling on yourself. Kai gave Martha light snack. Suck Zed, that's right. Another snack? Right. Then don't say anything. Easy. I haven't said a word. You're the one talking about it. Oh no. Liquid just exploded. Anyway, you work at the trains, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Alright, I've seen plenty of confused passengers who are all dressed up for Hylian only to find themselves in the wrong shoes. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth Hylian, look first upon thy shoes. Also, that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. These slip-on boots Mum gave me tell me is just as much. Those are some nice boots. There is a lot of yapping. We haven't even gotten out of the flashback yet. Well, well, it's not a flashback, but we haven't gotten out of the tutorial yet. Potion and podcasts. Yeah, I should have labeled it that, right? Didn't know there was a Phoenix emote. There is. Anyway, I'm gonna keep up with that attitude of yours. Hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling that boredom won't be an issue. Nope, it's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it. But it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to your chat with your hat. You've been listening? Other passengers would have all heard about your arson at the School for Witches by now if there were any. I didn't set it on fire. Really? Sure, there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Arson? Pretty much. Exactly. How can you not try shaking it 4 times, having heard that? But you said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more. An inquisitive mind. You've already got the makings of a fine witch. Hides because I shook it like a snow globe. Exactly. It's exactly what I would have done too. I wasn't praising you. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. You can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city, got it? You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Why? Whatever research you do, one sample is never enough, you know. Not even the greatest detectives can reach the truth based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Notes. Right, so we got 3 people we can talk to about it, apparently. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Hylian. The truth remains one. Isn't it so cute? Lots of us are crispy. Yeah. Potions of or podcasts. Sorry. Have we had a cookie yet? We've not had a cookie yet. That's fine. Oh, it's already changed. It's strange having having mods actually modding. James, isn't it late for you? Also, thank you. You just reset your brain for a moment. That's fair. Have a cookie, thank you. You redeemed one earlier? I didn't see it. I'll have 2 then. I got myself squiggles. I wanted to try the pineapple chunks one because it made me think of pineapple lumps. I know, right? There's a message about ophthalmologists if you want to check it out. I will have to scroll back. You're told not to put more points after 8888. You can put in more points, but I just I hope you keep it nice and even, like 9999 next. You were paid 27 bits. Same amount of myopia and astigmatism as last time? That's me too. Like the last 5 times I've gone, I've had the same prescription, or near enough. Like I think my astigmatism got mildly worse last time. Oh, fun fact. How much of a myopia do you have, if you're willing to share? And because I have experience with that. I used to be -8, if anyone knows how bad that is. To put it simply, -8 would mean that it had to be about 3 to 6 inches from my face before it become clear. That's like 2 more degrees and I would have been considered legally blind. And then I had laser eye surgery, and they were shocked because it worked a little too well. I ended up slightly hyperopic instead. By like +1, which is nothing. Because it's not an even scale, so -3.5 means you need glasses, but +3.5, you don't actually need glasses most of the time. Henry does keep dropping shoes in the lake, unless... Hang on, is someone bullying Henry, and Henry just keeps losing their shoes to the lake? In which case I feel bad for Henry. Kai doesn't get paid to mod for the one person they mod for, they just backseat the hell out of Stardew. That's fair. That's okay, Kibi. You don't have to say anyway. I just wanted to I wanted to share my story just so you know that I understand. Your dad is -10? Yeah, you'd probably, and you're about -6? Yeah. You'll know how bad how bad mine was then. Weirdly enough, laser eye has worked very well for me. It's not going to work well for everyone because you have to have like the right thickness of cornea to be able to trim it to the right size. Before we get too graphic, it's lasted me about 10 years, which has been great. Everyone in your family has shit eyes. That's the weirdest thing for me. I've got really shit eyes, right? Like I said, mine was naturally -8. No one in my family is anywhere near as close. Like they're all at -1 at most. It's really annoying because I had to get the, you know, the ultra thin pair of glasses, whereas everyone else is like, yeah, I just picked this one off the shelf and it was fine. It's rude. If you're like 3 or 4 steps, that sounds like about -1 to -3. Can't read more than 5 steps back. I'd say, yeah, about -1. Because as I said, the scale's not even. -1 up, you basically need glasses. But +1 to like +5, you largely don't. So I'm having that other cookie now. I would say somewhere between 1 and 3. But that's just off of, you know, my rough estimation. I'd say whatever your doctor has said is probably accurate. Because they would have done actual tests, whereas I'm just guessing. Kai, there's a good chance you're a chimera, which explains some of your weirdness. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of awesome. That's cool. It sucks that it's caused some of the weirdness, but at the same time, it's cool. According to optometrists, your mother's eyes keep growing. It won't be the iris. It could be the cornea. Although needing to wear glasses when looking at screens is a middle distance kind of thing, which means it's likely. It could honestly just be an age thing. So what happens is you've got two lenses in your eyes. You've got the cornea, and then you have a lens behind that. And the lens behind that is what does the contracting and expanding to actually have to allow your eyes to focus. And when you get older, that second lens gets stiffer and stiffer, so it becomes harder and harder to focus. And at first you don't really notice it because it's, you know, it's not that hard. But then as it gets stiffer and stiffer, it becomes harder and harder to focus on close things. So the first thing to stop being able to focus on is middle distance items. So like the screen. No, it's the other way around, sorry. It's the close-up stuff that starts to become harder first, but depending on everyone's weirdness, it can be the middle distance. It's why older people wear reading glasses. It's because their lens has stiffened to the point where it won't focus on close things, so they need the amplification. Damn smart streamer. No, this is so. I used to work at an optometrist, so I have a lot of knowledge about how eyes work, just from having worked at there. So, yeah. So 1 to 3 approximately. I have glasses with that degree, and now I need them to have anti-reflection and anti-sun. If not, the light sensibility, it's going to get worse, and I need to take teardrops. Yeah, that'll be quite common as well. Like, absolutely have anti-reflection. I find helps just in general, and sunglasses are always good. It's not an no. So yours won't be an age thing. This is what I was talking about was an age thing, which is potentially what sorry. Well, Vivian's mother potentially has. Not to say that it couldn't be something else entirely. Like, it could be that the iris just isn't, you know, expanding and contracting with light, and therefore needs glasses to better focus on light. Myopia doesn't stack with age. Sorry, not with age, with relation. Otherwise, mine would be way less, because like I said, all of my family, yeah, they've got, you know, glasses, every one of them, but all of them are way less power required than I needed. Welcome back, Liquid. How long was the timeout? I think that was close to 10. Unless you're adopted. I mean, I was a happy accident, with the potential blame being the milkman. The joke there is that I'm definitely not the milkman's son, because I look exactly like my siblings. In fact, I'm pretty much a carbon copy of one of them. And your mother has astigmatism too? I'm about to get another ad, and I haven't even finished the So we're an hour in and we haven't finished the tutorial. Everything else in the room is fuzzy. Fire of colors and shapes don't have... Yeah. That's true. Well, that's the weird thing. Low level problems people just don't notice until they get the glasses for the first time, and then it's like, oh, I actually had eye problems. Hey, cousin. Playing games is not the point of streaming anyway. Yeah, that's why I'm not too worried. Arson. So there has been a lot of crispy this time around. Alright. Well, while we're doing commands, let's quickly talk about the lace-up boots. We don't check the passengers' outfits. Even if you don't check, it's inconvenient to get off if you wear lace-up boots. There are so many different types of clothing that cause discomfort, I can't define them all. Calcifer, that you. Then what about having a hard time taking off your shoes when you get off? Delays occur once in a while due to their shoes, but then again, it's not regulated. I guess there's no fine. Isn't it a matter of harming social reputation then rather than the fine? Is that so? I mean... Okay, we ready from one of my favorite characters? Look at this broody guy. Hello. Oh, hello. Sorry. Cousin, you can't say that. Okay, let me work chronologically. Liquids, my vision got really worse during pregnancy and hubby told me to try his glasses on. Suddenly I could see our carpet in the TV. Yeah. And that's that's what I was saying before, where a lot of people just don't realize if the problems are low level enough, then they just don't realize until they happen to try something one time and it was like, oh, this is okay. So you can actually see leaves on trees and it's just, well, not just one big blur. Kiwi, yeah, I was like shocked because it got worse and worse when I finally came to ophthalmology and got glasses. I was like, life was on more quality this whole time. Yeah, it's like living on 180p and being like, yeah, this is fine, and then being given 4K all of a sudden. Pregnancy scares Vivian. That's fair. That's understandable. What made me laugh before? Cousin's been pregnant for years. Well, looks like it anyway. Liquid, I didn't know what flat screen TVs look like because I'd never seen it with glasses. Yeah. Kiwi, you're just telling on yourself again. And no stealing the hat. So I've been thinking about that drunk stream. We've got so few days left and we're not quite at 100k. I think I might have set the goal a bit too high. So I'm either going to extend it or I'm going to reduce the max, and I think I might do both. Pregnancy is very scary. It's not as simple as people make it. So my partner works with pregnant people and midwives all the time, and yeah. You don't get told a lot of stuff. Goal started successfully. Did I start a new goal and just didn't realize? Sorry, I just saw a notification was still sitting up there. Yeah, they tell you very little about it until after you're already pregnant. Pause before... Sorry, hang on. Pause before the S, not after, and you'll get what I read. That's bad. And yeah, Viv, no thanks. Yep. um... I thought it was a variation of your other commands. No. It is absolutely one of the more dangerous parts of someone's life. Because there's so many things that can complicate it. And speaking from experience, I'm not sure what you're referring to, Viv. It's been a little bit since I remember what we were talking about. Kai saying they and their mother almost died after they were born. Yeah, so... Oh. I forget how loud that one is every time. Absolutely are, Viv. One of a kind. I'm not talking about from experience. Like I said, my partner works with pregnant people and midwives, and the change in tone that comes with this exactly. Oh, have a cookie. I will. Yes, it's just they don't teach anybody the potential risks, and it's horrific. Oh, posture check, thank you. Liquid was going to study as midwife, but didn't. It's honestly not worth it in New Zealand. You would only do it because you genuinely were motivated to do it. Like it wasn't your only job. Oh, bye, cousin. Yep, sorry, these squirrels are not easy to eat quickly. Yes, Liquid, I'm trying the new... I don't know if it's new, actually. But I'm trying the pineapple chunks one, because I thought they might be like pineapple lumps. And they kind of are, but kind of aren't. But I've hydrated, I've checked my posture. Might have to sweet talk your mother to get you a pack. That's a good idea. Kai might need to pick up cookies tomorrow. It's a good idea. Negative, what's the issue? Well, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Hylian, right? Correct? What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very rigid way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. You sound like the janitor from my old school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So what brings you here? Speak. before that. What? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? I was going to ask anyway, isn't it troublesome to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Hylian? What? What are you talking about? You forgot stretch? Oof. Thank you. Liquid did groceries today, but healthy me shopped. No snack craving me wants stuff. So when my partner messages me, because they're normally home. Now that I think about it, they're normally home after me, but point is they're in a better position to hit the supermarket as they go past. And yeah, they message me and healthy me is like, no, I don't need anything. And then snack craving me after they get home is like, but chips. But dip. But all of these other snacks. And ice cream, exactly. I gotta pick up snacks and a couple of other bits so you can eat stuff at a potluck party you got invited to. That's a good idea. I was looking at this guy's foot. Roy. I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny. Mr. Bartender. At last, mystery solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No, I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Hylian for the first time. Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not. He's trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't come from me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? What do you mean? Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit when you speak. I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. 3 more days? That's as terrible as the smell of spotted shiitake mushrooms. Tab. Return to your seat and wait until you arrive. We can do that. Alright, have some patience and stay seated. Ugh. Did buy Carpety ice cream bars because they're on sale. White chocolate and raspberry swirl. Delicious. That sounds good. It does sound good. I really want ice cream now. By the way, I'm super happy because I got some interesting news. Found this cute guy near my neighborhood. Very exciting. Sweat trip laugh emoji. Okay, maybe Healthy Me was not in full control as I got the new Kit Kat Gold with honeycomb crunch bits. It does sound good. But you just sat down. Literally just sat down. I'm bored. This is torture. I should have torn up that stupid ticket right then and there. Check out this idiotic patterning. It looks like it has an armpit feather of a phoenix in it. Although not from the armpit, it definitely has a phoenix feather. It's to prevent people from counterfeiting such expensive tickets. You're such a know-it-all. No one asked. If I should ask something, it would be about the mountain right outside there. It must be hiding a cave with a tiled chamber deep within. There would be tall pillars, huge statues, and a giant door in front of which you'll find... Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on, Virgil, shut up. And look out the window at the summit of the mountain. There's a gigantic shining tree. A gigantic shining tree? Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. Ugh. I want to get out now. I hope we crash. There's a fat chance of that happening. So just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any crocophants nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Meta. Don't have cookies, do have cocoa and ice cream? But snake friend. Hey, boa constrictor. Which means you should cook dinner with protein? Fair. Now all you crave is Hokey Pokey Squiggles, right. Is it so you can say that you've earned it? Because I reckon you've earned it either way. But then again, I'm a bad influence. Correct line is, what's going on? Welcome back, cousin. There's no station here, why are we stopping? I'm not sure, maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please. Please. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning and the departure time. Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go. I'm not sure if you remember, but of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to be back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Alright. Welcome back. You don't need a you don't need a bad influence. You already knew the way. Fair. Auto-framed. I do like the auto-framed. Enjoy your lurk, Vivian. Liquid's also being right back for foods. Well, you gotta have to talk to him for that. Oh, bye, James. Wow, so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. I love it. Let's hurry. I can open a memo board. Oh. So question. If they've stopped the train, why have they unhooked 2 of the cars? That doesn't really make sense to me. So you can't go beyond here. Why did the train stop? There is something in the train's path. We're trying to get rid of it. Something's in our way? Is it a boa constrictor? A boa constrictor? No, no, it's a strange prickly vine. A strange prickly vine? Yeah, it wasn't there when we passed this place a little while ago. But it seems to have grown overnight. A regular axe can't cut into it. What a headache. We've contacted the witches, so it'll be fixed in no time. Can I take a look? I happen to be a witch myself. But you're our passenger. It's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. We'll take care of it, so please be patient. Hi, Em. Talking is difficult when you're looking at his cuteness. I get that. Mood. That's what instant messaging stuff is for? Absolutely. Thought Pedro was gone. Pedro's not gone. Pedro has been shortened, though. Because the previous Pedro was so long that it was triggering the content... Excuse me. The content ID and was getting muted. But this short enough, with the one I've changed it to, it's short enough that it doesn't do that. But how are you doing, Em? I'm not allowed to look at the vines. Right. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. The vines are hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. A secret passageway. Cooking dinner with Scoot. You're okay, Kibi. You're just excited. That's exactly what I was thinking as well. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Garlic prawn risotto. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. That sounds delicious. Or at least it would be without the prawn. I'm letting my vegetarian show. Any sort of pasta sounds delicious, in fairness. Yuck, but enjoy. I liked the idea of pasta, but I agree, I don't like seafood. I didn't like it prior either. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I'd have to change so much just to make it myself that it wouldn't be what it was originally either. It's all your favorites in one place. That explains a lot. But hello, Easy. Hello. I already said hello to Emily. It's okay. I'm only just starting to brain again today. It's a demon that grows in gardens. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. To remove the... Hello to cousin? Hello, cousin. I thought I had said hello earlier, but I might not have. Yeah, fixture and sprain needs to be a command because I have the dumb. I have the dumb right now and quite regularly. You did? You're just greedy. That's fair. Words are hard. To remove the vines, you must find and destroy the core hidden somewhere. If we find the core, we can remove the vines, right? Or just be good and return to the train. That can't happen. I love her attitude. Just, no, we're gonna go. Let's go look for the core. It must be nearby. Since the core gives off light, when you touch the vines, you'll be able to find it. What's that glowing off to the left? Pedro. Been infected by streamer brain? Yeah, it's been like that for a long time. Great, it's finally time to explore. Please don't use that word explore. That word gives me anxiety thanks to your mother. And now I can sprint. I mean, we're just gonna collect stuff while we can. Collect some sticks. Explore up here. Collect whatever this is. I couldn't collect it, but that's fine. I'm just gonna zoom some stuff. Because I have played this intro before. Oh, that's a bit cute. I'm going to start looking at his photos for today, or else I'm going to just talk about him. Very manly. Now with that said, you're going to 100% stop. That's fair. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Hello, Moon. How are you doing? You've never seen this game? This game is adorable. I've played a little bit in my own time. I just wanted to buy it before I streamed it. Because I had it on Game Pass and then it dropped off Game Pass. Meanwhile, Kai rambling about House of Dragons, an interview with the Vampire at 2 AM, regrets nothing. Agreed. So I don't mind. I love rambling. I do it all the time. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. Right, there are things to collect that I should probably collect before I go too far. Wait, can I just straight up collect rock? No. First off, acquire. Well, I can't collect that because that's on the other side. If you want to know some more details about the guy that I'm deciding to draw from, just tell me. I'd rather not give social, so that's fair. So back to the game. I can go back to the game if you prefer. Oh, things to collect. Parkour? What do you mean parkour? There's a parkour button. I think it just means it goes faster. Fast descent. There's a fast descent. Oh yeah, if you guys want to try beating me in fishing, you should. Since I've stopped for now, just for now, I will always return. That's fair. It's up to them if they want to do that or not. Wait, does sprinting reduce your health? I just noticed my health is 260 out of 400. Bear made with which sigil? There was, or do you remember how it works? School hammered it into my head, so it shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Kai feels bad for the buddy you had. I am dealing with you live reacting to the show. I mean, they couldn't have been that frustrated. You don't mind if you want a theme of conversation? I mean, it's probably good to keep to a theme. Probably. But I don't mind just chatting about whatever. It's the shining tree, the same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right. The butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. They give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as their actual moonlight. Loud. Broken sword. I might need to turn fishing down. It's loud every time. Bye, Meta Knight. Emerald Dweeb's lurking. Have a good lurk. Liquid's returned, and I'm so lucky to have a nice mum in the same town. She's going to pick up the squiggles for you. Excellent. I'm excited for you. Oh, cousins, the butterflies. Cousins have their own lamp. The cousins are their own lamp. Yeah, it'll be way too hard to read the letters on mobile. It's why I try to read them out. Got a sword. Stabby stick. She's dropping off slippers for the kiddo she needed anyway. That's adorable. How big are the how big are these slippers? Because I'm gonna say straight away that booties for babies knitted, adorable. Like 10 times out of 10, adorable. Like normal people size ones, also adorable. But, you know, not quite in the same way. He's 18, so big boy. That's fair. You know why babies are cute, but also are weird, but also cute, Viv? Because as a society and as a human being, we are genetically fuck, why can't I say that one word? Basically, we're designed to like them. It's the reason why we like cats, because cats meow at the same frequencies as babies cry. Predisposed, yes, correct, thank you. English is not happening at all. I've just finished having like a 5-day migraine. So brain function is like 80% right now, at the best. What was I saying? Yeah, it's the reason why humans like cats. Because newborns cry and a cat's meow is the same pitch, roughly. Or the same tones, so you naturally go, aw. Because your body is like going, hey, this is big baby. Look, take care of it. It's not to say that you can't get squicked out by babies, right? As Kai mentions. It's just a genetic thing where your body goes, hey, this is young baby creature thing. Look after it. Take care. What is brain functions? Yes, exactly. Newborn during Chicago winter, you'd have to be like more knitted than baby at that point. You know, more knitted garments than baby to survive a Chicago winter. Cats activate. I read that one. Do the all with all animals, and it's like Vivian saying, like the dogs love squeaky toys because they sound like small animals dying, even if they've never had a small animal die due to them. They still like it because that's, you know, triggers a response. Anyway, the light from these butterflies, same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen in the air. In their habitat, they change the environment. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. Cousins are lamps. Exactly, cousins are the lamps. Who did 15 years of his life in Chicago winters, so she was well used to knitting things to keep him warm. That's fair. It's weird, but I do miss winter in the States. Other cousins. Butterfly cousins. It's not just beautiful, it can be called an amazing sight to behold. Is this a pretty magnificent discovery? Actually, those two life forms are not rare themselves. What? You mean although the sight is stunning, it's not special? The fact that those two are together is the amazing part. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower in Lucerne Ortu, but it's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, do we find something right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the encyclopedia and all that, right? Just don't be late. I must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Okay, let's get back the way we came up. There might be some other strange things. Trace your path. We will. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep in the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt and rocks make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. This place is also inhabited by the blue moon butterfly we saw at the peak. We might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I can just sneak up and grab it? Wait, don't you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Death lives under the bed? No, not that. Draw it before you touch it? Exactly. And then we get to make the encyclopedia. Right, well, the cutscene happens. Oh no, cousin got zapped. Glowworms? Glowworms are cool. Going all with parrots, hamsters, bunnies, cats. I mean, it's all things, really. I haven't seen that one, Viv. I probably should. I've seen a lot of his stuff. Glowworms are amazing. They really are. Have a cookie? I can have a cookie. Oh. Good night. Interesting. I have had a meal. I haven't had a dinner, but I've had like a toasted sandwich. You have a maniac villain laugh. It's not hard to do, people just don't think about it. Oh, bye Wrinkles. I still haven't made art for Wrinkles, I probably should. Right, basically we're saying we need to hurry back to the train soon. And then we need a net. want to collect that. But I can't until I can fix this. Parkour. No parkour for me. Is something new in here? Ah. Right. Babies are gross, loud, and annoying. That's fair. You're 6 of the way there for a sub when you spend your time with with this one. That's your opinion from 7 minutes ago. It's a valid opinion. Because what I was saying before is that with cats, it's a subconscious opinion. Wait, no, that's what I want on Z. A 5-minute countdown on those. I need to change tool. I collect all the maple herbs because that's what I've drawn already. I don't have to write chalk. Oh god, that's awful, guy. Oh, and also buy Meta Knight. Yeah, my prissy show cats and they're vomiting at 3 AM because they ate too fast. As well. Place down opinion and then just pieced out. I can't acquire that one from there. Collect you. Right, there was something new. Maple herb. Collect at least 2 within 10 seconds. We did well with that then. Draw unique objects with quill. I want to draw the next one, but I think there's still a timeout on that. Oh, there's Matt. Well, ink on that page isn't dry yet. Neat. Kitty. A hydrate, thank you. Also, hello Sally, how are you doing? Oh my god. Sorry Viv, I just saw when you were in hospital as a kid, you got put in a room with a kid constantly blasting Baby Shark. I am so sorry. I don't remember that meme, Kibi. You gonna risk it all? Good luck. Also shakes cane. Get off my lawn, you kids. Nope. Bye, Sally. We'll see you in about 8-ish minutes. Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil. A shining white cat? I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to... Let's go after the creature. Hell yes. Shiny kitty. Shiny kitty. Let's just first, can I not draw the bush, apparently? Nope. Bye, kitty. You had earphones, you weren't suffering too bad? That's good. You can search for it and put it on Discord? Okay. I'll have a look at it later. Back with the nuggies? Welcome back with the nuggies. I can't cat cam at the moment because the cat's in... Neither a cat wants to be in the room with me for some reason. The cat dropped a witch's chalk. That thing you used to draw sigils? It looks like a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just different packaging. Investigate. Yeah, Sally ended up in timeout for being a bad noodle. I'm sorry, Sally. The witch sigil seems to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the sigil again using the same coloured witch chalk. Since I have the one I picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I redraw the sigil using 1x? Yes. Alright, I've redrawn the witch's sigil. Alright, you guys ready? I know what's up there. Witch's garden. There's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the Master Witch here and stay here for a while. It doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, we might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to stay at a witch's house? That's true, but... That's a true but. There have been a lot of bad noodles tonight. Hello, is anyone there? Seems like nobody is here. The witch's house may be abandoned. After all, even the witch administration can miss out on things. Alright, let's go inside. Oh. Hang on, it's... Oh! It really is an abandoned witch's house. Apparently not even moths. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although it's not that clean. Since the witch's house is managed on her own, it doesn't seem to be in very good condition considering how dirty it is. Zap. The bed looks quite comfortable, right? I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. And it's better than sleeping outside. Fish. Kaya's not a bad noodle, no. Kaya's a good noodle. You can recover energy spent by eating or sleeping. We should also clean up. Our house is a bit messy. We'll just stay for one day, who cares? Wake up tomorrow at 8? Yes. James is ranked number 6. Well done. What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only to dream of just that. You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Let me try it again. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that indeed the sound of the train? What? Really? Is it departing already? Let's go have a look. It really is the sound of the train whistle. I think it's about to leave. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. Run. I ran out of stamina. Run. Kiwi's linked meme. Cool, I'll check that out later. Nope, ads are started. Liquid's ranked number 5. Well done. With ad break starting, I'm just gonna hang around. Listen to the toot toots, and I'm just gonna take drawings of things. Toot toot. A squishy cub. Oh, game froze for a second. More squishy cub. Wait, I could probably draw these again. Toot toot. A well. I'm pretty sure there's another creature around here somewhere. What's this way? Let's focus on what we're doing right now. Okay. Not going that way then. More squishy cubs. Still need to wait for the bush bugs. Ads are nearly done. I've already drawn those. Cool. Right, to the train. Gotta run. Otherwise we're gonna miss the train. Huh? Where's the train? Looks like that bird was imitating the train whistle sounds. But where's the train? It's gone to Hylian, of course. Then what do we do now? Let's look around the area. We may find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mother. When climbing walls, you can press the speed up button to travel faster. Traveling faster consumes stamina. There's also descend quickly. Toot toot. It's called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet, I don't need this information now. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga bird. Fine, whatever, just be quiet. And letter. The MC sprite looks uncannily like your model. It is pretty similar. I'm not gonna lie, I did base my model on a similar looking image. If you look at Discord, my profile picture in Discord is the image I sent to my artist when I asked them to make the model. And they just took that and witchified it a bit more. It's nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see. I think it's from the bartender on the train. You're probably shocked to see that the train is gone. I heard that a witch who arrived in the middle of the night got rid of the prickly vines in no time. Yes, the train left without us. Unfortunately, the train couldn't wait on any longer and had to leave right away. But don't worry, the train will be back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest. Follow it and find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send Enite and Arden my regards. Bartender. He says there's a village, Virgil. Are you even a little upset that we missed the train? There's a village nearby. But we didn't see one yesterday. It was probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there's a sign as well. How about cleaning the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find the village. Okay. Try not to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Okay. You heard me, right? Well then, I might as well add more to the encyclopedia now. Really thought today would be the day. I'm sorry. Bin chicken? I don't think it's a bin chicken. It's more like a cuckoo. Thank you for the head pats. And also, hello AP Man, how are you doing? Can I not take it with me? Apparently I just leave it there. Clean the witch's house. They say there is a village nearby. 3 new targets. Well, I've just used it a whole bunch, so this will be interesting. Because I've already used it on a silver star bell. On the witch's flower twice now. I'll probably get another another butterfly, but I think I'll have to wait till later in the day for that. Yes, I have to wait a while for the squishmallows. Wait, what are they? Somethings? Squishy chub. You're okay? Really busy day today? That's fair. And only a 1 hour break. Is there anything between good noodle and bad noodle? Like, is there an aggressively average noodle? An aggressively average noodle would be funny. Yeah, I said Squishmallow, but Squishmallow's a brand. If we go back up here. There's a new creature. Oh, I wanted to draw you. Let me just quietly, gently wait for you to be in range. Drawn. Right, can I draw one of these again? I can draw that one. I want to draw one of these. Acquire that one. Can I not acquire that one? Interesting. I find it kind of fascinating what you can and can't draw / acquire. That's a different one. Oh, I need to change tool. It's a double maple herb. Oh, posture check, thank you. I'm gonna do a little stretch. Tried to unfollow and follow again while timed out. That's my only means of communication. But then it wouldn't let me follow again and I panicked. Oh, I'm sorry. Speaking of, I somehow got to 190 followers. I started getting people following when I'm not streaming, like offline. You have to wait 5 minutes to follow again. I think that's... It must only be when you're timed out as well. Because I've definitely unfollowed someone and immediately refollowed them. Because that's how we kept triggering Emeldweeb's alert, because she set herself, you know, a goal, and we'd hit the goal, and then we just kept, you know, unfollowing and refollowing just to keep triggering the alert. See, that's bright if I could get to it. Now, is there anything up here? Can I draw this? No. Checking for signs, that's fair. Yeah, I'd say it's a timeout thing, because timeouts work a little bit like bans. So I can imagine it's the whole, you're probably just mad from being banned, just hold fire for a minute, see if you actually... If you're actually doing it on purpose, not a, to get around being banned thing. Oops. May as well collect some things. What is this? A giant branch. So there's a fun thing with the squishmallows. You squish them, and then you get some fur. They don't really like it though, but they're not harmed by it. And I'm gonna need a whole bunch. You would never unfollow June? That's fair. And also based. Investigate. They're just saying that it's east of here and that there's going to be the little pumpkins in the way, which we already figured out from yesterday. I don't have enough. Oh, it's 3 out of... Wow. Let's get rid of the weeds first. There's too much. It would take forever to pull out all of this using hands. Look at the bin over there. It might contain a potion to get rid of the weeds. The bin. Investigate. There's nothing here. Then we'll have to use another tool. Is there another tool? Yes, there is a wonderful tool. What's that? Your hands. Ah. I saw a video about how witch hats are useless unless they're comically small or large. I, like, 100% agree. Like, I probably should have I should have asked for mine to be bigger or something. Otherwise they just aren't hats. Yeah. I think mine's about the right size, but it could be a little bit bigger. No mail. Are there any more weeds? Am I just missing? Oh, clean up. I didn't mean to go inside. Saying that all I see is, he said, hey look, a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean up. Exactly what I'm talking about. Let's find something useful while cleaning. Alright, well. No, but I want to, okay, whatever. Oh, it's a notebook. Might be useful later. I didn't mean to try and go outside. Alright, clean up. This house is such a mess. Reminds me of your room. Imagine just Witch Hat stream. June's hat got too big. That would be funny. You guys arrive and it's just this giant hat. Actually. Let me just see if that worked. I'm just gone. Yeah, I need to move this to the other screen so I can see it. Yep, it just disappears when I get too big. Right, 566 by 550. Because I can expand. Let's put it back to the normal size so I can get back to it easily enough. It's approximately right. And then make it full size. Go to here. I'm doing a lot just for a wee gag. Just, there we go, how's that? How do I feel that it's July? You know, it's another month. Hat is now giant dress. The hat is an invisibility cloak. Or at least it is when I become gigantic. With 2 holes for eyes. No, I'm still here. I'm still underneath it. Do a flip. I never figured out how. There might actually be a way to do it. Let me just... Nah, no easy way to do it in the program I use. Let's put me back to normal size. Move me back to where I normally am. Lock it in. Yeah, sorry, no hat flip. And yep, bye wrinkles again. But yeah, July is another month. It's nice that I'm not going to get confused anymore when people are like, oh yeah, in June this, and I'm like, wait, what in me? My room was cleaner than this. You're right, if it's the dust that you're talking about. It's a witch's bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that a witch once used. That's the same as a witch's bookshelf. I'm not going to read a book though, I'm tired of books. Even a poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read books. What does that mean? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. Stop nagging, I read enough books at school. 12 plants that changed the history of witches. Fun witch plant encyclopedia. Dream plants for witch garden. There's so many books on plants. That was really entertaining though. I might do a hat stream one day, who knows. I guess the previous resident was a witch who studied plants. I should store any books I get in here. Clean up. Wonder where the previous witch has gone. She probably left a long time ago. She began living well somewhere in Lucerne or two. All done cleaning. It's also messy in front of the desk over there, Ellie, in case you didn't notice. Stop bossing me around like a professor. I finally managed to get out of school. You love cute witch games? I love cute witch games as well. This is, of all the ones I've tried, this is one of my favorites. I haven't gotten too far in my own stream. Chat, get your charisma up. We got a Riz June's hat on the hat stream. Specifically Riz the hat. There's some dust over here, Ellie. Don't leave food behind, Ellie. I told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. This is a witch's elevator. This way you should listen to your professors. Let's hurry up and go down. What if there's a scary monster? You think so? Oh, I'm so excited. Just no fear for her well-being at all. A witch's workspace. Oh, look at this, Virgil. Looks like the dispensary. You can make potions here as long as you've got the proper tools. But it needs some cleaning first. Wow, cleaning again. I know what this is. It's an extractor. We used it so many times at school. A slightly smaller one, though. It would be hard to use. Look at the glass bottle underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad at least. I need to get a glass bottle first in order to use this. You need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. Alright, let's go to the village first. Let's look for one. Alright, let's pick this up. Pick this up. Clean this up. This box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff here when my pockets are full. Clean the pot up. Evil June Redeemer's up? Yes, it is. I think it was made by the Blue Lightning Workshop. I kind of want to get an Evil June PNG before it gets redeemed, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. It has a very classic design. I've only ever used the cheap pots at school. Finally get to use a good one. Do you remember how to use one? Of course. Use processed ingredients, heat them precisely, and stir them in the right direction. And at last you'll end up with the proper potion. In order to craft potions, you need to follow the required ingredients, fire setting, and ladle direction. Carefully read the recipes in the encyclopedia. You just imagine me saying, why would you gift subs? I hate you. It'd be more tsundere if I remember, if I'm, let me try that again. It'll be more tsundere if I remember on time. Just, I can't believe you gifted subs like that, Baka. I actually like the way Miss Olivia speaks. Still, the cauldron looks fine. You'll be able to make a potion if you have the right ingredients. The processing tools are in bad condition though. Since there are some discarded ingredients, let's make the potion we need using them for now. A roaster? Ugh, hate this thing. After you put in the collected items, it's a long and anxious wait. It's quite convenient as long as you remember to toss the collected items in beforehand. But it seems to be in bad condition. Really? Ah yes, there's no handle for the winding spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? That's okay. Roast is not needed for the basic recipes. Might find something in the village. Yeah, let's go to the village first. How come everything here is broken? Can't expect to find things intact in a place so dirty and messy. Still, the cauldron is fine. A spilled bottle, scribbled paper, and a book. What a mess. Let's brush off the dust. Oh, another cart. You would clip it if you could. Fair. Because it's abandoned. Exactly right. What's this? Moon oil? Looks like a recipe for a potion. Judging from the mark, this should be a limited recipe. Limited recipes are also disposable. I guess was used by the witch who was here. It reads, a potion with the power of moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. They are all very expensive. I'll use it someday. Let's have it ready for now. Yep, alright. There's also something underneath. You can go shopping. Fair. Where? Oh, you're right. I don't know what kind of text this is. You learned it at school. It's the ancient witch language. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Your score wasn't bad either. I don't remember anything. Anyway, let's have a look first. Looks like a recipe. Seems like moon's something. I have no idea. I got a headache. Take a look if you remember later. It's your second, you can have it. It's your troll you lost 90 years ago, give it back. Also, this is me in any language I learned, any bits of language I learned in like high school or something. The first one was the one you lost 180 years ago. I should put it away and revisit it later. This desk would be nice to use as a workbench later. There's no use for it now though. Alright. Seems like something dropped on the floor. Do I need to sweep the floor too? This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? You've used them in schools. Words. There's lots of words in this. A witch is usually this sloppy. Sloppy or not, they're careful with their ingredients. And I guess the witch that lived here was very sloppy. Well, she left Inari. Why? Beats me. Yes, I'm all done cleaning, and we can make potions now. Can't process properly with broken tools. Someone left their ingredients on the floor. Let's try making with them for now. There was a little honey pumpkin in front of the village. The stubborn weed externization. Stubborn weed externization potion should do. I think that's supposed to be extermination. It's a weed terminator potion. Anyway, let's get started. Check the recipe in the encyclopedia. You can probably use the ingredients you were lucky enough to find. Alright, crafting potion time. 232 kg. That's a big tuna. Yeah, it's the value of all of the fishing prizes is really weird to me. You can use the witch's potion in the workshop to craft the potion you need. When crafting a potion, you need to check its recipe in the encyclopedia. Use the required ingredients, adjust the fire setting, and stir the ladle. The progression bar at the top indicates the quality of the potion you're crafting. If you don't follow the instructions, the bar will shorten. If the bar disappears, the crafting fails. The longer the remaining bar when you finish crafting, the higher your score. It's farm tuna, not blue tuna. That's a whale, not a tuna. Displayed on the right is the recipe of the potion currently being crafted. Complete all phases without failing and the crafting will be successful. I feel like this has changed from when I last played. During the fire setting, you should adjust the heat intensity as required. You just need to follow the recipe's instructions of the current phase and meet the heat intensity and duration requirements. During the ladle direction, you should adjust the ladle direction. Just need to follow the recipe's instructions and stir in the right direction. Right required direction for the required amount of time. This has definitely changed. When adding ingredients, you must add the required ingredients. You just need to follow the recipe's instructions. And add the ingredients required for the current phase in the kitchen in the pot. You may experience unexpected. This is very different. So we got a new one. Apparently I can't look at the other recipes. Oh, there's the recipe I need. So I need one of the flour, one of the fur. Tuna's huge. Quarter bike. Now you can drive yourself somewhere. Fair. Bikes weren't a thing 270 years ago, though. Yeah, bluefins are top predators. They're like they're like literally apex predators. One-seared tuna now. Fair. So heat for ladle counterclockwise. Fire strength. They've made this way different. I don't like this. Alright, so we want squishy cub fur. We want witch flower extract. And we want counterclockwise. Big fish. Kai caught a swordfish, which is also a big fish. Kai does love lamp. So true. It's best to know what unwanted plant you're targeting. It's most effective in garden weeds. Crafting score 91. I don't like that system. I like the old system. The old system was you just select the... You select the ladle direction, and then off you go. Anyway, it's ready. Let's throw it at the little honey pumpkin. Do not worry. Just temporary measure. Got it. Right. Open potion selector. We want the weed terminator. I can't select it right now. That's fine. Go back up to the house. Gotta go. No worries. We can now save. Isn't it too squeaky? Did you gain weight? Hey, that's not it. Need to save. Yeah, bikes are only like 150 years old as a thing. Can now take naps. And we can only nap once a day. Wait, can I finish cleaning up out here? Yeah, there we go. A, select that one. Yeah. We need to remove this. Look at that giant thing. Oof. I needed a stretch. Oh. Let me just take a moment. Just gonna mark some stuff as completed. Treadmills were designed for prison things. Probably as a form of exercise where they didn't have to leave. I mean, I've got another invention that I remember, but I'm not sure it's safe to discuss on stream. Sorry, I'm skipping through this. Aurea had a interesting obsession with nature. Yeah, I'm not elaborating on that, and I know that one. That sounds awful, Vivian. Cursed by a nature lover, maybe? The curse lifting candy that can lift the curse. Pretty among the basic recipes. Although we can't use the processing tool right now. I must process what's been collected to make potions. What should I do? You picked up several ingredients at the workplace earlier, didn't you? Those will be enough to make curse lifting candy. And did you see this thing beside them? Beside them what? There's a glass bottle that would make a perfect extractor. Glass extractor bottle. Where? There really is. Alright, let's make the curse lifting candy to lift the curse. And receive that glass bottle as a reward. That'd be nice. First, let's check on the candy that can lift the curse in the encyclopedia. Candy's down one. Curse lifting candy. Fire level 3. And clockwise. Hot water bottle time? That's genius. It is getting cold. Okay, fine. I will take a look at the giant prickly vine. It's really big. Too big for the weed terminator potion, I think. Need another solution. I'll have to stay at the witch's house for a while. Liquid's in bed with theirs already? Fair enough. Right. Right, let's do this. Curse lifting candy. Manual craft. Yes. Alright, we want the bush bug. Squishy cub. Number 3. And clockwise. Love the happy face in the smoke. Crafting score 99. Hell yeah. Back up we go. Save. Need to refill them before sleep? That's a good idea. Alright, let's race back down. Oh, before I do that. I don't have enough stamina. Annoying. Give her the candy. May the blessings of nature be with you. Hello? Yes, hello. Am I speaking properly now? Yeah, I think so. I dropped a 1 on your poor knee, isn't enjoying it one bit? Yeah. My shoulder's gotten a lot better. I'm wondering if it was just related to how shitty I've been feeling lately. Wow, thank you so much. To hell with nature. I guess it really was a curse. I met an old man in the jungle west of here. It was apparently suspicious. I simply couldn't ignore such a well-made wooden statue of a monkey. After I bought it, I could only talk about praising nature. I tried to speak sarcastically or right, but all that came out were praises for pure torture. Hope nature just rots and dies. Still, I'm glad that curse was easily removed. Well, thank you so much. My name is Aurea. How long has it been since I said my name? My name is Ellie. I'm an apprentice witch. How did you come to this village to be an apprentice? I was on a train, but I got off for a moment and left without me. Oh dear. I only got to 2 by lunch. Oof. -2 in the morning. Yucky amount of ice when you left the house this morning. Yeah. That's probably the most annoying thing about winter, is that you have to scrape off the car when you're heading off to work. 5 by lunch. I wanted to enter the village, but it was blocked off by some prickly vines. Damn nature. Thankfully we found an empty witch's house nearby, so I've been staying there. An empty... Oh yes, there's a witch's house here. That's good. I have business in the village too, but the vines stopped me. Nature be damned. I'll be here for a while, so let me know if you need anything. Oh, then can I ask you a favor? Not a favor, but a fair price. What do you need? The tools were broken when I was trying to use the dispensary at the witch's house. Do you have any tools or parts? What kind of tools or parts do you need? I need a glass bottle for the extractor and a roaster handle for winding the roaster. Wait a minute, I'll look for them. Sure. But Ellie, do you have any money? I do. Mum gave me pocket money when I came out. You think I'll be able to buy witch's tools with just enough money to buy a snack or 2? Yeah, is that so? What if I don't have enough money? Since you have tools, you can make and sell potions or something. You can also sell candies now. Only if there are people to buy them. I'm back. Here you are. A glass extractor bottle. A circular glass bottle. It seems to be a perfect fit for the extractor in the witch's house. Had to walk very carefully down my stairs so I did not re-injure my ankle or back. Yeah. The old... I've definitely slipped on the old steps. More than once. Imagine someone giving you money when you come out. I know, right? Hey mom, dad, I'm gay. Here you go, have some money. How much is this? Oh, never mind. This is in return for breaking my curse. Oh, thank God. Unfortunately, I don't have a roaster handle for the roaster. I see. Will you be staying at the village? If so, I'll bring it next time. I'll charge you for it then, however. Good. Please bring it then. Okay. I'll write roaster handle in the memo. Oh, and take this too. Since the worth of the bottle earlier wasn't enough, I'll give this to you as well. What is this? It's an atlas, including maps of the surroundings. But it's not complete. Please find the time to fill in the missing part. To have a map, you'll need to draw it. Find the map sign somewhere in the region to draw a map. I've included maps of the surroundings, you can check them out later. I almost got lost, thank you. This is to repay the medicine fee you gave me. No need to thank me. A recipe for a candy that quickly heals light wounds. This is a bonus, now you can thank me. Alright, thank you. Sure, looking forward to your next visit. Now we're finally able to fix the extractor. But are you really going to stay in this village? I should until the train comes. Really? I have no choice. No, I mean, are you really going to leave when the train comes? Well, I'll decide when it does come. Let's just fix the extractor first. I think it's also bedtime. In theory, I should already have this one. Can't nap at night, so we're just gonna save. Alright. I'm gonna put us on a BRB. It's because I need to refill my water bottle. Building up your junk collection. Fair. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna put us on a BRB. Gonna chuck some music on. Gonna refill my water bottle and I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back in time for ads, apparently. There we go. That's what we need. Alright, what have I missed? What have I missed? Building up your junk collection. The cones are in bloom. Vivian's lurking. Cousin is lurking. I mean, welcome back everyone anyway. And enjoy the lurks. And thank you, Liquid. Right, I just realized I haven't paused the game, so it's now like midnight. Oh, music is still running. There we go. Game sounds only. Also, I love that we've cleaned up everything, but then left like the bed in a state. Oh, we don't need to save. We just saved. Curse lifting candy. So we need to make more of this. So we need squishy chub fur and witch's flower, which I'm pretty sure I've got a fair amount of. Quiet phone. I wonder where I find my inventory, because I'm pretty sure I'm holding on to a whole bunch of it. I don't know. Yes. Can finally make potions. Should remove the prickly vines. It is kind of hard. What's the plan? Now that the extractor has been fixed, you'll be able to make potions from the basic recipes. If you make Weed Terminator potion, you can quickly get rid of little honey pumpkin. I'll be able to go to the places that have been blocked. A little more, yeah. So the forest. Let's look through the forest. There must be something. That's what I'm saying. Right, so I need to make more of that, which means I need to go over here. And make this. And this. Probably make some of the maple herb too, since I did collect a bunch of it. Right. So I want more of the Weed Terminator. Do you want to make two? Or we can only make one. Alright, what do I need? I need 4. And then we want squishy cub. And witch flower. And then counterclockwise. Rude. I mean, 93 is still good. Oh, should probably save. Caw! A crow? Witch! Caw! It spoke? It's a witch's crow. Oh, it's a witch's crow. The witch returns! The witch returns! This is my first time coming here, though. The witch returns! Not exactly a listener, is he? Goods and services, caw! Goods and services, witch's catalog! The witch's catalog? I've always wanted to try it out. You need to head towards Hylian, young lady. But I can't just starve until I reach the village. And after I find the village, I'll be staying there for a while before I go to Hylian. Limited time only. Register now for a gift. Caw! Nevermore. Except Nevermore was a raven, not a crow. That's true. Try the witch's catalog. Try the witch's catalog. They're handing out gifts as well? Plus it's limited time only. Ah, gift! Multi-purpose glue, kitchen accessories, a spork. In any case, I need the witch's catalog. I guess it wouldn't hurt to stay here for a while. You can buy ingredients or potion recipes from them. Alright, let's register for now. Thank you. Car, thank you. Visit employee. Visit employee. Car, visit employee. When? Work finished. Work finished. Closed for the day. Closed for the day. Poof. So suddenly? It's not easy getting the message across to witches' crows. I guess we could keep searching for the village. You never know when the witch's catalog will show up. Let's stick to the plan and find the village. An attempted murder, if you will. Can I not? Oh, I've got the wrong tool selected. That's the problem. Right, I'm going to need more chub fur. Squibsh. Squibsh. A small murder as a treat. Right, there was something this way that was blocked off. Right. So I can't get to there. I come up. Oh, hang on. There we go. Added that to the map. Why are some bushes wiggly? I can show you. It's grown so much. It wasn't that big a while ago. Must be an adult honey pumpkin. I better get rid of it before it grows anymore. Well, I'm not even a gardener. Why? We haven't been to the place behind it. It says bad noodles are in there. We must get rid of it. Oh, well, I guess it can't be helped to get to a new place. I've already made it. Don't forget to remove the core if you want to avoid repeating the same thing. So before I do that, I can show you why the bushes were wiggly. We go up to the bush, give it a shake. Here's one of these things. It's a bush bug. Ah. It even shows you the things that are locked up. Oops, I wanted to take another drawing of you, but okay. I can't take another drawing of you just yet. Oh, but I should be able to do another one of these. No, I can't. Interesting. Quietly. Sprout bird. All right. A. We need to get into here. Remove this. Success. All right. There's a little fox stuck on the web down there. Rubrum. Wow, Virgil, there's someone stuck in the spiderweb. I think he's lost consciousness. Is he even alive? I don't know. Yeah. He woke up. Who? I'm Ellie, an apprentice witch. A witch? Wow, this is my first time seeing an apprentice witch. It's my first time seeing a person caught in a spiderweb. Heh. My name is Rubrum. I live in the village with Granny. But now I'm stuck in a big spiderweb. He doesn't seem to understand the gravity of his situation. Big spiderweb means there's a big spider nearby. You be quiet. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I'll help you down. You have to be careful when dealing with spiderwebs, Ellie. It looks pretty strong. One wrong move and you'll get stuck in yourself. Then what do I do? Maple herb works best against insects. Just one maple herb should be enough. If it's maple herb, I have it. This should work. Like this. Oh. Are you okay? Yeah, probably. Can you walk? Yep. Then let's go to the witch's house together. Hanging on the cobweb was too boring. And Rubrum zooms off. You made it all the way there in such a short time? Hehe, I'm fast, aren't I? I'm getting yelled at, 1 second. Up. Up yet. Meow. You went back out again, I just let you in. Meow. Can you say it louder so everyone else can hear you? Well, it's not louder. Not a little louder. Can you say it over here next to the microphone? Come on. Speak. Speak, apparition. No? She refuses to be my show pony. Alright. Come on, Ellie. Witch's house, witch's house. You're not really giving me a chance to catch up. No one can catch a running child. They move like the wind. Run. I can't read chat with you there, cat. Kai has a snack. How energetic. Children of that age are bound to run around no matter where they are. Was I like that too? Oh boy, your mother was out of tricks when it came to you. Oops. Are you okay? Are you hurt? My legs are killing me. I can't walk any further. No wonder this kid dashed around so energetically. I'll carry you then. I'll give you a treat. I'll give you treatment at the witch's house. Okay. Carrying him. Rubrum is adorable. Kittens had you exhausted? Aww. Isn't it heavy? It's not. Really? Really? Don't talk to me now. It's fine. Not heavy at all. Our village is just a little further from here. But we cannot pass through now because of the prickly vines. Let's go to the witch's house for now and let's find a way. Yeah. Five AM zoomies you do not recommend. We're almost there. Wow, a witch's house. Thanks. Drop. Alright, I'm pretty sure I need to give this child some candy. Had cat with a dead rat at 3 AM the other night. Oh no. I'm happy with my cats. I don't think I need more zoomies. No, those are the candies that I'm after. D. Ah. Healing candy, that's what I want. Thought I had the recipe for that. Here it is. Oh, if it's... Oh, it's D. It's S, sorry. Here we go, healing candy. So I need maple and witch flower. Yes. So it needs to be heat of 4. One of these. And one of these. And then clockwise. Also being climbed with tiny knife hands because I decided to chase one of my moth siblings. Not fun. Being a cat tree is never fun, no. Especially not trying to stream. Isn't that right, cat? She's just looking at me like, I don't know what you're talking about. Then proceeds to climb my shoulder. Hey. Can you settle, please? Can you just sit on my lap or sit on the counter? Not counter, what's the word? Laptop. A kitty treat redeem? I could do that. Unfortunately, this one's not exactly motivated by treats. The other one is. Right. I didn't talk to the kid. How's your leg? It still hurts a bit. I have to hurry up and get back to the village. If not, Granny will scold me. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get rid of that giant prickly vine. Whoa, really? Cat pick redeem? Well, I want to do a cat cam. And make that a proper redeem. But I need one camera. Which shouldn't be too hard. I'm pretty sure I've got a spare hanging around. And 2, I need I want to prettify, oh sorry, I want to make pretty the spot that they like to sit in. Because they like to sit on the couch that's in my office, but the couch that's in my office is really ugly. And I don't really feel like sharing it. Actually, you know what? Give me 2 seconds. I've got an idea. I'm just gonna chuck music on while I'm away for a second. Is music playing? I can't even hear it. Oh, it's at the end of the song. Alright. Pretty sure I'm still unmuted. So let me bring up OBS to be sure. Yeah, you guys can still hear me. As soon as I find... There's a mic audio. Cool. It's not a cat cam per se. I'm going to do a video. We'll worry about cat cam another time. Now. They're very excited for what I have in my hands. So video. How do I do this easily? This is difficult. Oh, it fell off. One there. I didn't find it. I'm gonna try that again. Here's one tree. I think the other one found the other tree. There he is. Another piece to go. Right, they can do tricks. Right. See, oh, hello. Right. High five? No, 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 please. High five. There we go. That's not so clever. High five. There we go. Yes, I know you gave me a high five too. You're gonna get a trick. Wait. Right there. Yes, you get one too. Munch, 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 munch. Whoa. Alright. Video has been taken. I'm gonna keep the cat treats on my desk. I actually can't keep it on the desk because then they'll open it themselves. Familiar photo album. That puppy is so cute. Sending. Alright. It's not cat cam yet, but it's close enough. It is now uploaded. Or it's not quite uploaded yet. It is uploading. Right, I need to pause the music again. Get back into the game. Okay, thanks. Oh, before that, I should treat your leg first. Rubber and wait here a moment. Alright. Would you like to try this? Wow, what's this? Is this candy? Yeah, this candy can heal your legs. Wow, thanks. It looks delicious. Oh, it's good. Ugh, this tastes awful. What's good for you? How are your legs now? Well, I think they feel better. Thanks, Ellie. The candy tastes awful. So how did you get caught in the spiderweb? I just came to the forest to play for a little bit. But I lost track of time, and when I was finally home, the road back was already blocked by the giant prickly vines. I was looking for another path when I heard the sound of a train. Oh, it must be the one I was riding. I went towards the train, but a strange bird suddenly started chasing after me. It must have been that bird, not the train. Who was that bird? I ran desperately into the depths of the forest. Then I found a treasure map and got caught in a spiderweb as I was trying to pick it up. A treasure map? I saw a picture of a skeleton through the bushes. I saw in a children's book that it's a sign of pirates' hidden treasures. Shall we go check? What about the giant prickly vine? Oh well, we can't do much about it yet. It wouldn't hurt to try. Let's go. No brain cells to be found. No. That boy is all food. And that girl is, not usually all food, but I think they're hungry at the moment. We normally feed them around about this time. Yeah, they share a brain cell. Mine, yours got the dinner on the break? That's fair. That's honestly probably what I should have done. But they got their treats. It's not to say that that's substitute dinner, but it'll last them for a bit. Okay, so there's a way down there. I just can't get through there yet. This is a boom potion. I even went to a hidden library because I wanted to make it. I'm so lucky to find this here. They don't normally use a skeleton's design as a symbol of luck, right? The point is, it looks like it can blow things up. Now snuggled at the end of your bed? Aww. No brain cells, only frame shape. Pretty much. They're now grooming themselves very, very happily. There's nothing I want to blow up. Don't be too worked up. Then shall we go try it right away? Oops, something happened. Oh, they're gonna try and blow up the plants. Do you plan to destroy everything on top of getting in trouble? Hey, what do you take me for? Boom potion, don't you feel the almighty power just from the name? When in trouble, throw it. And break it if you can't have it. Sometimes it takes boldness to overcome a crisis. Don't you think it's strange that a boom potion was dropped in that secluded forest? Someone might have hidden it, thinking that it's a treasure, like Rubrum. Or someone might have accidentally dropped it. Accidentally dropped a boom potion? Ah, whatever. What matters now is that I have a boom potion. As is yours, he's a very clean boy, which I'm thankful for, as fluffy as he is. Don't have to remove much knots from him. That's fair. I'm kind of glad they're like short hair. Not short hair, but they're short enough that they don't have that issue. Go boom potion. What's going on? I won't even budge. Must be stronger than the secret door in the principal's office. What are these fragments coming out of it? Huh? Where? At your feet. Look at this, Virgil. It's a prickly vine fragment. Seems to have worked a bit. But the vines will regenerate soon. This one might be able to find out the exact species of this prickly vine. Might be time for cocoa and ice cream? I think so. I think I might actually finish up in about 15 minutes as well. Just because this has a lot of talking and my throat's now starting to hurt. They aren't even in the encyclopedia. How are you going to figure that out? Well... Wouldn't a person living around here know something? Let's show the fragment to someone and ask them about it. Well, the only person nearby is this person. Welcome, do you need anything? Well, is this a fragment of the prickly vines? Yes, do you know something about it? No idea at all. But I have something that might be helpful. Something that might be helpful? Ta-da! Universal Product Identifier. Wow, what's that? It's a tool made by some witch. With the power of the moon stone embedded here, you can find out the identity of any object. Really? Then hurry up and try it. I don't usually do this for free, but since you lifted my curse, just this one time. Wow, that's great. Alright, here we go. Poof. Huh? What? The prickly vine fragment has disappeared. That's strange. Why did it disappear? Maybe because of a grudge against nature? Well, I don't think so. This tool just emits moonlight and analyzes reflected light. No plant gets killed by sheer moonlight, right? A plant that withers once exposed to moonlight. Seems like something's coming back up in my mind. Think, Ellie, this is something you learned in school. Oh, I remember now. Afraid of the moon, the plants that get killed by moonlight. I see this prickly vine is definitely afraid of the moon, and that's why it withered once exposed to moonlight. I think I've also heard of plants like that. I'm glad the tool is working fine. Thank you. I think we can get rid of the prickly vines now. No, I'm the one who should be thankful. I'm counting on you. Alright. Let's go. Truth behind the prickly vines. Right, so we need to do that, but I also need to draw these guys. A pumpkin terrier. Change it to that. Come here, you. Give your pumpkins. Pumpkin terrier fur. He's a dump cat, but we think he's part Persian and Maine Coon. And he loves going outside in the rain, walking through dirt and sticks. Wow. Most mornings I wake up with leaves and things on my floor in bed. Yeah, that sounds about right. My parents' cat keeps leaves and stuff caught in her coat. Thankfully she likes being dried and brushed. That's good. Mine two don't like being brushed. I try and they're just like, oh. What's this? Attack. Right, I think there's a way down here that we haven't tried. Nope, can't go that way. Back to the thing. Can I draw anything again? I can draw you again. As a kitten, he let you do it, but now not. Yeah, that's what these two are like. Like, when they were kittens, they tolerated it at best. Now they just want to fight it. Kai's parents' cat thankfully likes being brushed. That's good. Purrs so loud when being brushed and dried. Aww. Having loved being brushed to the point of having to hide the brush. Kiko's at work having a break. Can't listen in but enjoy your stream. I am enjoying my stream. Thank you for dropping by. Let me just type it in chat so you can actually see. Here we go. Sounds like your parents' cat. Yeah. Hold your hand and pull the brush back for more if you stop. Oh no. I got nothing to show you. Looking for stuff. Investigate. Moonflower. People have died from reading too many books, haven't they? So much for all that confidence. I actually have a disease that kills me if I read too many books, you know. No more excuses. You've only been gone through 3 books. Only, but come on, look at the size of them. It's too much work. Can't you read them instead? You sure you want me to do that? Of course, we're friends, right? Looks like the next few lines are about the moonflower, though. What? Really? Let's see here. Bitter grape tea tree. Hello? Is that right? Can you say that into the mic, please? No? You just want to cuddle up on my shoulder? Okay. If this floofball is in the mood, he won't let me stop head scritches. That's what these two are like. It is always right when you want to be going somewhere. They just have like a sixth sense for it. Bitter grape tree, that's the tree we saw at the summit. The glow came from the blue moon butterflies. The tea leaves, blah blah blah. Tastes like grapes, strong sour taste. Oh, here it is. Blah blah blah. It is famous for its flowers, the moonflower. Moonflower? So it was here. There's still more information. It gathers moonlight most of the time, and on a moonless night, the moonflower blooms. A moonless night. But the tree at the summit had blue moon butterflies flying around. So the moonflower couldn't bloom because of the moonlight emitted by the blue moon butterflies. So if we get rid of the blue moon butterflies, the moonflower will bloom? Yeah, it's a commonly used method back in Lucerine Ortu. Gather moonlight with the blue moon butterflies, shoo them away and collect the moonflower. Alright, let's get rid of the blue moon butterflies, make moon oil and remove the prickly vines. What do we do to get rid of the blue moon butterflies? They don't like sunlight, so a sunlight potion is a common approach. But I don't know where I can get the recipe for sunlight potion. Isn't it a limited recipe potion? Just like the recipe for moon oil I found in the workshop. Turn to the next chapter, maybe you'll find something. Let's see. Wow, they are recipes for sunlight potion, and so many of them. We're rich now. Are you positive they're usable? hates your alarm, and as soon as they go off, it jumps on top. That also sounds like my two. But of course, we usually feed them when we first get up as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if they're like, oh, that's the sound of them trying to get up. And then they jump on top being like, come on, time to get up. Sure, wait, this one's covered with ink. This one's ripped. They can't all be damaged, oh no. Phew, luckily there's an intact piece. To store recipes between book pages, how clever. Usually this is called shoving. Wording differs by person. At such times I wish I was still at school. Although limited recipes are usually disposable, at school they give them away for free. So you want to go back to school? No way, my happy adventure has only just started. Alright, let's make a sunlight potion and get rid of those butterflies. Alright, we're going to save. My throat's killing me, so I think we might need to call it there. Let's pause. Let's chuck us over to just chatting. Let's put the music back on. It's a talk heavy game. Yeah, I'd go another hour like I normally would, but I don't know if I'd make it. I'm gonna check us the raid message now. And we've got a few people on that we normally see, so let's see who's running. We've got Celestial Breeze, who's playing a modded Stardew Valley game with Drongo, so Drongo's also online. And that's Stardew. Otherwise we've got Aries online who's playing Valheim, which is a Norse game. So what do we feel like? Do we feel like a Norse game or maybe Stardew with Selly? Of course, if we're raiding to Selly, I'd probably actually raid to Drongo, because I think Drongo's got less numbers on at the moment. Between the two of them. Quick unofficial poll. Viking game or Stardew? No worries, Sable. Wait, Sable, aren't you still streaming as well? Two votes for Stardew. Hey, stop scratching the carpet. No, it's an early night because it's a friend's B-day. Didn't even realize I was alive. That's fair. I've been noticing the alerts haven't really been going out properly. But that's okay, alright, so the consensus seems to be Stardew. If I go following, let's sort by viewers, high to low. Stardew is similar in vibe, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Drongo's got a little bit fewer viewers at the moment, so we'll go say hi to him. Plus, I don't think we've said hi to Drongo in a while. He hasn't been feeling well. I think he had COVID. Don't quote me. I just vaguely remember this. But either way, we'll start the raid. We'll let that load, and in the meantime, thanks all for coming in. It was nice hanging out with everyone, and again, I really like the podcast mode moments. I really love those sort of deep dive conversations. But that deep dive conversation and a talk heavy game, my throat's not happy, so I'm gonna have a lemon and ginger tea and probably head to bed. But thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you guys later. Good night.